Hello everyone and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Today we're playing with Lady Beatrix the Ninth. It is a Ronin with hypergonadism. We're going to knock enemies super far away. We also have synesthesia, so this beautiful colored line is going to be following us through the castle. Sorry we were super light on videos this week. We're getting back into the swing of things now to make it up for you. Make it up to you, rather. We're going to do a Rogue Legacy release every single day for the next week. I am sorry. We're getting back into the swing of things. And let's get back into the castle. Last time we were in here, the Sun Tower taught us a thing or two. I got 4 chicken in this first room. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What game is this? The environmental effects may not be the most daunting thing I've ever seen, but added to the already extremely difficult zone that the Sun Tower is, I was having a lot of difficulty progressing last time. Hopefully today we can start to make some changes in that department. Ooh, that being said, 600 damage from this giant knight on the right-hand side. Holy crap. I said in an earlier video that Ronin were going to be off limits because we got them up to level 20, which at the time was the max level. However, since then, I have spent some of our dragon currency, and Ronin are back in play, at least for a little while. We still have 3 scars that I haven't found. Oh god, I wasn't ready for it. I don't know where to get the scars at. We unlocked all of the ones that were in early access already, to my knowledge, so we've totally tapped my well of knowledge on scars. Okay, nice and easy. Now, if we stay inside on our climb up the Sun Tower, we are not going to encounter any of the new environmental effects. Those knights only patrol outside these walls, and that's usually how we're going to be gaining elevation as well. Usually the path in the middle doesn't actually take you all the way up to the top. It's just more opportunities to pick up some treasure along the way. Our spell is the shockwave. I haven't used it very often. I'm probably not going to be super good. Let's get this saw blade out of the way for a second, shall we? Give me at least a couple swipes in there. I'm probably not going to be too with it, but essentially too good with it, but essentially it works a lot like the wind wall in a certain way. For instance, if there's a spell coming, I can shoot this at the spell, and it actually does a gigantic shockwave and dissipates the spell into nothing, like literally dissolves it like it was never there. It also ooh, 2 chicken there. Nice. It also has a significantly, oh god, smaller range than the wind wall though, so you do have to be accurate with it, but I think it can deal damage. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Like I said, haven't used it too often. Unfortunately, the bounce from those little bunnies took us out of this room, but we do grab the chest on the left side. Just a few rooms in, and we're already looking at 100,000 gold in our pockets. The money really is starting to roll in. Oh wow, these traps look so cool with synesthesia. Oh, sorry. I was literally admiring your kingdom. Really, that doesn't get me a pass? Come on, guys. Oh, God. The bat is dead, and the mage dies soon after, but the dragon lancers... Okay, we're fine. Let's just keep moving. I was going to go down to get that chest at the very bottom before I was mesmerized by the lights. All right, that skeleton is going to be there when we come back. He is not dead. Critical chance for spells and weapon increased by 20%. That's going to cost us 40 resolve. Well worth it. That means our super crit chance is also increased. And considering we have a guaranteed 100% crit chance at a specific range, like you just saw there, then our super crit chance is actually significantly higher now. Nice. There was that shockwave that I was talking about using our spell yet again. Looks like the way forward is going to be top left, heading on out of here. Let's get out of the way. Some poison coming up from a bunny on the ground as well. We will take them down, and okay, that wasn't that bad. There is a chest down on the left side. We don't even have to touch the ground to get to it. And inside, 2 big old diamonds just waiting to be collected. That's a beautiful sight. That's a beautiful sight. Oh, if we dash up top, we have a skeleton waiting to meet us and a saw blade that really didn't deal that much damage. I did up my armor a little bit in between episodes. We went from 106 damage to 100 and... Oh, shit. All right, we're out of resolve if we do this, but our character is officially hitting hard, stacking up poison with every single swing. We're not going to be able to... Whoa! We're not going to be able to get a crazy amount of poison stacks on most enemies. This is getting real sketchy. Holy fuck. Because our attack speed simply isn't that fast, but we can, over time, especially against bosses, and really at the end of the day, that's what we're gearing for. We need to beat bosses. We should be able to stack up that poison fairly well, I hope. The last time we had a successful boss kill in this zone, don't do it. We were playing as the explosive boxer. I can't remember if I actually brought a Ronin to try out its luck on that fight, but it was a very difficult fight, to say the least. The fight will be the same. We are fighting the Prime Estuary this time as well. The only difference is we have these environmental effects, and then also the next Prime boss after this one that we've never fought before. Kincaid plus 2, unfortunately nothing else in this zone. Let's gather those resources and make our way back in. Before they get too close to us, before they ruin all of our fun. Very tall room on the left side. I'm going to check right here as well. Maybe we'll find a little something. Reset that really quick and we should be able to finish off these enemies. No problem. Didn't see the goop coming my way. We make up for it this time, though. Bat does get taken down, and the chicken gods are so smiling upon me today. I don't know what I did, but they seem to really be looking out for me. That's such a nice change. That's such a nice change. Okay. Should have done a shockwave there to try to save myself. Dragon Lancer's coming in. We're okay. Easy hop there. These projectiles do home a little bit, but it's over a long distance. They're not going to be making any sharp turns towards us. With this chest, we find 172,000 gold in this zone. Fantastic so far. We're actually almost out of dexterity upgrades for us to get. We do have a lot of armor still to pick up, a lot of intelligence talent still to pick up. I think we can even get some physical damage increases as well. But yeah, dude, I can't believe we've almost actually maxed out our dex. It's been such a long road. From what I understand with that dragon currency, once we buy a couple more things, someone in the chat was filling in the blanks for us. It allows us to basically overclock our talents. So I say we're at max dexterity. It's only for the time being. Don't get hit. Oh my god. Ooh. All of the colors certainly aren't making this any easier. Hold on. Here we go. And then just make it back, right? Oh my god! Wow, I'm actually really impressed that I was able to do that. Uh-oh, boys, we got masks coming in. I'm gonna send the shockwave that way. Another mask woke up to the right. Luckily, they were spread out enough that we didn't feel the full vengeance of these masks coming to life together. 2 more Dragon Lancers on the left side. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass to the point that I might just leave now. He's immune to damage. He's gonna send out a few more shockwaves. There it is. That actually wasn't that bad, but it did give the Lancers time to regroup. This area doesn't look like it leads anywhere, except for leading me to a band-aid. Ugh. These aren't necessarily that, oh god, that difficult, but when you don't have anywhere to land on the entire way up, yeah, like, I feel like you're forced to take trap damage there, right? The only way I could have avoided that was maybe firing off a shockwave halfway through. We have another chest on the right-hand side. That was the easiest jump I've ever seen. Takes us to the Crescent Trinket plus 4. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Unfortunately, we haven't been gaining any altitude here, so we are going to need to swap sides. Whoa, this room looks poppin'. What are you guys up to in here? Why is there so many bats? Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Quick pat. We're good. Okay. Who's shooting all this shit? Looks like we had one homing eye who managed to do like 1,000 damage to me in here. And this projectile still isn't dead. Sending the shockwave down to meet our spectral friend down here because I don't want to deal with that. I took enough damage in here. Well, I was going to say, since we saw so much of this, we might as well see the next room too. And it ended up being absolutely nothing. Well, we are making decent progress here. This, of course, is... someone's protecting someone else up here. There's circles on the right. So it's you. Yes. Oh, and I fell on it for... Ah! I just took 500 damage. Shit. Oh, shit. If I get hit again, I'm dead. That'll help. Okay. Let's see if we can head back inside and maybe find a little bit more health in here, huh? Immediately met by 2 traps. That's not helping. That's not helping me at all. Okay. Come on, chicken gods. Don't tell me I used up all of my luck already. There we go. Beautiful hit on the right-hand side. Boom! Beautiful hit. Pizza! Oh my God! I can't believe how well fed we are. Oh my God, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, dude. Okay. Chill, little dudes. Just making my way through, just checking the door. There's probably not even anything in here. You guys probably got upset over nothing. Do we want to swap out my spell? That gives me guaranteed crits. I do want that. Maybe that's a mistake because there's a lot of projectiles in the last phase of the boss fight, but... This is guaranteed crits no matter the range, and we have that 20% increase to make them, like, on top of our normal super crits, they're even better. So, I mean, oh God. Yeah, there we go. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Chest at the top, not super worried about it. Looks like this is leading up pretty high inside of this part of the castle as well. Good solid hits on that knight as we're moving up in levels. Blade dash, avoiding a lot of the traps. I love the way the fire looks with synesthesia. Just the rainbow trails everywhere. I think that's super pretty, dude. Great hit on that ballista. Didn't actually think I was going to be able to connect with him. Uh-oh. A little bit of goop coming through the walls, too. All right, let's just take the teleporter and see where it takes us. Looks like we have a bunny in this room. That bunny did try to hit us with a little bit of poison, but did miss. 278,000 gold right now as we're entering this room. That is a wonderful payday. I mean, even if we don't make it to the boss and win, that is a great amount of gold for our time. Oh, that's super crit right when we needed it. Completely removing that threat from the screen. Oh, there we go. Yep, yep. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I can do it. Great hit. Okay. All right. This has been a little touch and go. Things have been a little scary. It is kind of difficult to see where the poison that the bunnies leave. Oh, we made it to the top. I didn't think that was good. Whoa, this was the only way up to the top floor. An interior tile. That doesn't happen very often. Very neat. Well, we reached the top with 300,000 gold in hand. And a very large challenge as well. I've only beaten this boss one time before. Will today mark the second victory? Let's find out. Hey, handsome. Estuary Irad Prime. So we need to shock him every time that's available. Oh, okay. I do need to travel to the other side. I was wondering if maybe I could cheese that with some of the Ronin abilities. Unfortunately, I've already lost all of my health. So what I'm really saying is we're absolutely screwed. However, this is an ad phase, so there might be a chance that we recoup some of our losses here. We just got to play better than what we were doing over there. That coming towards us. Unfortunately, I can't get the... I can't see. I can't see. Okay, good. Good damage. Good damage. Come on. Great move there. Oh, fuck. But then we lost it. 300 immediately gone. We can dash through this goop. We're fine. Okay. I mean, it could have been worse. Is there still an add-up? Why are we here? Oh. fire elemental. Okay, that's fine. Lots of projectiles coming from the right. I think we're totally safe. Okay, I ended up with more health there. We ended up with more health. We need to move up for a shock. Get out, get out. Oh my goodness. We're actually getting double poison on these guys if I'm able to sit there and deal damage. And that was enough to push the phase. That is fantastic. Now, this is the hardest part. Let's focus up for this. I need to get lightning on these dudes. Oh my god, I need to do so many things. Oh my god. Oh no. They don't all get the lightning debuff, right? I don't think that's the case. Great damage here. Go, go, go. Okay, okay. Go. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. Lightning. Big damage up top. Let's fucking go. Big damage up top. Let's go.
Whoa. Bro, sometimes my dodging impresses even me.
There it is. There it is. Pretty good run and run. Really happy with our relics. That was super duper fun. 304,000 gold before we open the chest. Our grand total, whoa, 368. Not bad. Not bad at all. Again, sorry for the hiatus on the series. It was not planned. Sorry for the break in videos in general. That was also not planned. Promising you guys one video every morning for this game for the next week. Hold me to it. If I miss out on it, come yell at me on Twitter or something. Hey, strength increase. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Just threw all my money into these dexterity upgrades at the top left, bringing us up to 825. Wow, we're actually probably going to hit level 1,000 soon. That's crazy. That's going to do it for today's video, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, we're going to be bringing in a chef with the spoon into the castle. And we'll see just how tough this next Prime Estuary is.